Alright, we're back with more of Prophesy of Pendor max difficulty playthrough, just to confirm one more time. We are on max difficulty. So, yeah, here we go. So we have, let's just get our bearings. We have 27 men. Got some more points to pump into our archery. Level 4. Let's see what we got in the Cinderfall Tavern. Got some Feared Slain Nobles, which are always good. Lothaldrian, which is a great companion, but yeah. He's 6,000 dinars. Oh, that's actually Borgi, who is...
Yes, good sir.
This young man is a slaver, so we're going to get rid of all of our slaves quickly. Yeah, we made like 400 or 500 gold off that. So we have 1,900 gold, plenty of food, and the beginnings of a decent army. 33 men. We still haven't found a cheap companion to address our trainer problem. I must have already recruited from here yet. Trying to get that nice 40-man party just to slowly, you know, I'll get a lot of recruits, a lot of them will die, but some of them won't, and that's... So, oh, Leslie is definitely someone we're looking for. Leslie has really high trade skill, if you didn't know. So, with two of the best companions, because they cost nothing, are Leslie and Anson. And I realize I'm pronouncing this wrong. Adonia, maybe it's... Well, Adonia and Leslie are free, as well as Anson, and they're all pretty low level, so you can kind of mold them into whatever you want, more so than the other 16 highwaymen. You know, I think we'll do this. I hope a lot of these villages will spawn with Blackheart Knights, but not always. Here we go. Okay, yeah, there's a Blackheart Knight. I did 8 damage to him. Ooh, I need everyone to stand, not ground, closer, but I can't afford to die. We may have to retreat this, I'm not positive. I know a lot of the men dying are farmers, but... Oh, that backswing. Did not expect that swing to be able to hit me. Once we start losing our own men, we'll probably retreat this. We've killed 5 and lost 3 of our own. Seem to be in good shape. We're gonna run down this guy. Take him out. I think we're in good shape. There's only 7 up. One of them is a knight, but he'll eventually get whittled down. I have some Mettenheim guys putting the work on him. Yeah, he's pretty bloodied up. This is a good way to get some starting money. You would normally say, I guess I'll address it in a minute, but as you know, when you beat these, the villagers, like when you free them from the bandits, they offer you rewards. And you can say no to get honor, which usually honor is hard to come by. But in Prophesy of Pendor, you can get honor from freeing Noldor recruits, or Noldor prisoners, which isn't so hard, so I think we're going to do that. Jeez, this knight is really far away from the Mettenheim guys, which are my only recruits that I think can kill him, or pierce his armor. Yeah. Damn. I'm losing quite a few men to their last few guys. They have 2 men left. And my guys are taking the L to them. Oh, we should be able to get him. Okay, he's down. Now it's just the Blackheart Knight. He's getting mobbed, but I don't know if any of these guys even have a weapon that can... Damn, camera, come on. These Mettenheim guys can take him out if they can get close to him. He's slowing up on the hill. His shield's gonna break soon, looks like. God, that backswing, man. Really don't want to watch this guy run around. Oh, there's a farmer dead. That farmer's dead too. Come on, Mettenheim. Put some work on him. Come on. We got 3 spears on him. Bring him down. God damn it. This guy's strong. Ah, there it is. We lost 5 of our own guys, which is not so bad. We're going to take the rewards because we need money, and we can get... I'm actually going to recruit as well. We can get men or honor later. So here we are. We're going to get some more regular infantry, some militia. Trained militia, fierce vein archers. Tavern. We were already here. Forgot. We're going to get rid of this beef because it'll just go bad, and we don't need it given our leadership. Okay, so still doing alright on money. How much a week do we cost? 327. Still very cheap. I'm trying to get an archer corps going from Ravenstone units because that is a good way to protect yourself from early game bandits because they have very little armor and they kind of just get deleted by archers. Yes, you are from Rain. For anyone who doesn't know, if you go to Rain in the early game, here you will find the one and only free Qualish gem in the game, which is right here. Now, I'm not going to take it because I don't want to risk losing it, but I'm going to leave that there, and that is a Qualish gem which can be used to establish knighthood orders, get really good rune weapons. Like I could, well, the problem is you can only get one from that, which unlocks the Mines of Al-Aziz, but you need a second one to get the strange rune weapon, and a third one to actually upgrade it, so there's no real point using your free one for that. Oh, bandits. These guys most likely will kill me. My shield won't hold. Oh, where's my... Oh, I hate when that happens in Warband. You draw your shield by putting up your bow by scrolling down, but it doesn't auto-draw your weapon, which is a little just odd, but... Okay, we're coming up on a fair 60 men, which, regardless of the number of enemies, should be able to hold up pretty well. Not regardless, but, you know, to these small... The game, it kind of scales the bandit army sizes off of your level, and we're really low level, so it's pretty low army size. There's Sir Walland. We also cannot afford at the moment. Alright, we still got 1,500. If I had a way to heal, I'd probably go for a tournament, but given that I don't have a good companion for that, I cannot. We're going to go for these clan raiders. See if they want to fight. They're actually running. I mean, we don't care about wars at this point. Okay, 59 versus 18. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put our infantry in front, our archers behind around this much, and our cavalry in between our infantry and archer line. Our archers are actually just DF, so never mind. Just so their charge will get stuck maybe on our archers or our cavalry. Yeah, we're going to lose plenty of men in this battle, but I'm hoping we can mob and kill... I'm just so used to playing on my better character that I'm not prepared at all for my complete lack of attack speed. Coming off like a 120 speed elven short sword onto with like 350 proficiency. Okay, we're getting crazy knockouts on our side. 18, but only 7 dead, and they've only got 5 left. One of them probably being a bear claw berserker, who is where? Is this him? That's definitely not him. That's a shaman. So berserker will... Oh, is this him? Oh, must have seen a rock or something. I'm afraid that Bear Claw Berserker is just going to absolutely beast on my guys. I mean, this shaman's beasting well enough. Trust me, later in the game, we might get to watch some of these fights through my own eyes and not be dead. Alright, we took out the Berserker already, I don't know when. But for now, I'm going to be dying a lot, given that I don't really have a way to heal. Trip Great Long Axe is actually worth some good money. Spiked Club. Piercing damage, they're not really useful to us. And then, yeah, it's just all stuff to make some money. And some prisoners. Ooh, we got the Bear Claw Berserker trapped. Now, I know there's a slave trader back at Pointsburg. So, we're going to go back there. Faldrian is over here now. Oh, Alyssa, that's actually another companion. That is quite good. Sell all my prisoners, 836, that's not bad. Get rid of all of this. We're going to be making more money because we have Leslie who gives us the trade skill. I should have around 3,000, which might let us get Alyssa. She's a snake cult lass. Yep, 2,000. I'm pretty sure, I could be very wrong, but I think Alyssa starts the trainer ability. 1. Yeah, that's not very good. But she starts with 15 intelligence, which will let us get her to 5 trainer, which I might do because I really could use a more elite army. And fighting battles where I'm wounding 10 of my guys is not exactly efficient on the bank account. But eventually we'll get Lefaldrian and Onsen and have a good old party, because with Prophecy of Pendor you can turn it off with some mods and stuff, but your companions don't all like each other, so you can only have around 10 or 11 without having a crazy amount of persuasion, which I actually could easily get because of my charisma. So I actually could bump my charisma up to like 7 or 8 and keep quite a few companions, but once you get to 10, you can keep them all, but that's only if you have like high morale and keep your stuff in line. 3 maiden warders, that's not bad for 313. Because I mean, 3 recruits is 60, and then when you upgrade them, and I'm sure these maiden warders are what quality? Level 10, so yeah, they're the 2nd militia quality, so it's around the same price. I'm just trying to get an army that's not just going to get rolled when I run into somebody. So yeah, in the early game you spend a lot of time just, okay. Heretic Kidnappers. Now, we may have to retreat this fight. Because, yeah, they have quite a few Megases, perhaps, that I don't think we're going to be doing any amount of damage to. Now these heretic worshippers, I know I can kill with a few swipes. It's going to be the goal at the moment, just to keep them off my infantry. So this is one strategy you can do if you're fighting a much stronger enemy, is kite around the as many enemies as you can, if they're low number especially, to give your guys a chance to just mob whatever does charge you. Like that Magus, who my guys actually killed, but once these other 5 or 6 charge, I'm not sure that that's going to be happening. I'm just going to try to take out all the minions. I don't know how I whiffed that shot. I went for a cheeky bash, but it actually didn't work out for me. I think I have to retreat this. See if I can get a kill or 2, maybe. I'll wait for... okay, yeah. That's not gonna happen. The problem is they're gonna catch me again, most likely. I wanted the loot from that fight, but... You would think 63 running from 8, but... I'm not sure we can beat them. Okay, Alyssa's upset at that. I can't even fight. I think we have to do this. I mean, if we were playing on low difficulty... Oh yeah, he's upset as well. If we were playing on low difficulty, I'd not bat an eye at just fighting it, but... Yeah, they're going to be able to catch back up with me. Damn. Okay, I can fight again. Do we have a hill? Okay. This is another strategy you can use on high difficulty, is re-rolling the battle map until you get a hill. Now, we're going to get everyone to hold the hill, because their horsemen will have to go up the hill, which will let... I mean, you obviously understand, but if the horsemen go up the hill, they're unable to charge, which gives my guys the advantage here, given that they don't have any range. I think they have one minion left who has really crappy bows, but hopefully we can bog down some of these guys and I can hit them in the back. Diev is about to get his ass kicked. At least I think that's Diev. Yeah. Oh, why are they charging me? Oh. I'm gonna get bogged down on my own guys, yeah. Yeah, this isn't good. I can barely damage the Magus. Magni, maybe Magni? Oh, we took out the Invoker, but I don't know that we'll be taking out anything else. My guys are beating on them, but... Oh, this couch lance is gonna hurt if it hits me. Oh, you can't even couch it. Oh, he hit me with the oldest trick in the book. Are we even wearing him down? Okay, yeah. That was a worshipper though. The 2 Magni are still alive. 3 Magni. I'm not sure this is gonna happen. I heal so low because I don't have anyone with any ability to heal. Come on, guys. There's like 8 of you just blobbed on that guy. They just can't. The problem is they can't even pierce his armor, so when they blob him, they're just not doing any damage. Okay, we lost 11. They've got 5 left. Okay. I was hoping the AI would recalc. Yeah, they're running from me. It's so sad. 51 running from 5, but I don't heal fast enough. I don't have enough archery skill to really put any damage on them. But we're going to try to rectify that with some Ravenstern skirmishers. I really need to find Onsen. Okay, Leslie is from here, but I don't care. Mercenary Highlanders would have actually been really useful in that situation. How much do you guys cost?
Hello, my lord.
Yeah, apparently I don't even have enough for them. They're 1,000 for 3, which is... Oh my gosh, I don't have any money. Tournament's not possible for us right now. We're gonna wait. Heal up a bit. Okay. We have 9 HP. Healing at the speed of sound here, fellas. Okay, we have to go come up with a way to make some cash. Which is going to be a little difficult. Ravenstern Militia. We've got some militiamen and stuff going. It's like any looter parties, like that one, will not be a problem anymore. Let's see if that quest is ended. Oh, nope. Our looter quest is still going. Which we might can turn to our advantage. I'm not getting lucky with the Onsen spawn. Are you cheap? No, not 2,000. Okay. No Onsen there. So we're going to look for looter parties like this one. Just to get a little cash in the bank. They don't... Everyone can charge because they don't have any... I'll probably lose a couple guys out of this, but they don't have any notorious outlaws or anything to worry about, so it's only 8 of them. Donia got knocked out. I've been calling her a Donja for forever. Come on, don't die, bro. I'm actually getting my proficiency up, which is nice. I should be working on my bow. Alright, it's a quick battle, quick money. Fine hunting bow, strong hunting bow. That's done. Yev likes Leslie, which is all fine and good. There's actually a spreadsheet on the forums, it's been on there forever, that shows you the combinations of different companions you can use efficiently. Knights of the Dawn move at 5.0. I move. Okay, I'm faster than them. I don't know why. I guess my pathfinding, but they're all mounted. You would think they'd be able to catch up, but okay. Now the scary or whatever they're called, the Raiders. I'm not so sure about beating them just yet, or beating them without some ridiculous casualty. Now we can rid of the. Oh, those are some good prisoners for us. Okay, we're gonna go for this fight if we can catch these Red Brotherhood slavers, which it's looking like we'll be able to. Okay, they have 20 men. Alright, we're gonna get our archers on the hill, infantry here, our cav here, and we're going to try to bring down any cavalry. I just did a headshot for 0 damage, another one, or that wasn't another headshot, but oh, I actually got the kill there. Nice. I cannot pierce this scary armor. I'm doing 0. Okay. Let's give up that escapade. God! Her two-handed swing is faster than my one-handed. Yep. God. My proficiencies are so low. I'm not used to this charisma build. We shall improve. Oh my god, this freebooter is just slaying my guys. Yeah, I knew with the scary we would. Let me read it properly. Then scary, we would lose some men, but it's worth it for the prisoners they're gonna offload to us. If I have the money to hire them. Don't kill the Mettenheim guy, come on. He's one of my best and brightest. He has a family. He's well liked by his comrades. Yeah, get behind him. Oh, okay, we took him down. Like I said, build up around 60 recruits, whittle them down to like 20 good ones. Yet lost 15, and oh my gosh! I guess since it was considering us the underdog, which I guess we were, we get 2 various loots and a dark journey. Okay, that was some pretty solid loot. I would honestly like to use a sledgehammer, but my two-handed is way too low to even get kills with that. Okay, this is what we wanted. These heretic worshippers. Now, it is not the Doombringers that we wanted, or Doom Guides that we want to get slaves, but they are very strong troops. Leslie likes Diev, which is useful for us. Now, what was our plan here? Let's look. We have 4s across the board in our combat skills. 3 riding, 2 horse archery, plenty of prisoner management, persuasion 4. We definitely need our agility up. We're going to have to get our shield skill to 3 to use a better shield. I guess that's where we're going to use our point somewhat reluctantly. And archery is going to go up to 82. Really hoping I can get Anson. Oh, I forgot about that quest I took a long time ago. So Roland is back here, Richard, the Bard, a Knight of the Lion? No, that's a mercenary cavalryman. We definitely can't hire you guys in 7,000. Forgot about this. We got some trade skill now, so we get much more money. Could give some of this to my companions, but right now money is the motive. Ooh, we just gotta. So that fight basically net us 5,000, which is at this point in the game of fortune. Yeah, I realize I failed a quest. You're upset. Get over it. I'm gonna get some more skirmishers. We're starting to get a small group of light infantry, which are going to not get completely just hacked to pieces by Venskari. Eventually, once we can field like a 70-80 man army of solid troops, we'll start doing knighthood order quests, join the Feared's Vein, that sort of thing. But right now, that's not the case. Like I said, the early game in Prophecy of Pendor is a complete headache. We'll pass on Kavira for now. I always pick up the young nobles. They're just overall good troop. I forgot I got those prisoners. Let's see, is there a prisoner? Yes, Harmon, prisoner man. Just sell them all, 591, so they're crap prisoners. But, like I said, that Magnus is going to be a great fighter for us, because level 35, which at this point in the game he's much stronger than almost everything we're going to fight. And the worshippers can go to Magni, and the minions can go to worshippers, so they have a pretty short upgrade tree. They get some pretty sharp upgrades, which is nice. I do not want to fight an heretic coven. That lord is going to fight them for me. We're going to try to get back up to like 60 men because we have the money now. Slowly upgrade. We're reaching the point where we really need to get a companion with trainer. Or let a companion level up and throw them some trainer points. Like Alyssa could do it. And we also very much need Anson to heal some wounds. I'm afraid I'm going to run into heretics going over to Sarleon, but I luckily didn't, so we go over to the tavern. Taking a while to load. Ooh, Silver Mist. Yeah, I know about your order. You're a friend to the elves. Riva is pretty cheap, I believe. How much she cost, Riva? Yeah, I'll take Riva. She's cheap. Gets along pretty well with the other members of my party. Okay, Fierce Name Militia. I don't want Sarleon recruits. I'm not a Sarleon fan. I don't think many people like playing a Sarleon. They're kind of the generic Swadia clone from Native, so not much to do with them. They do spawn a lot of really easy Brigands right in their little central area right there that you can use. Of course, you know it's a bandit attack when the loading time's long. There's no way I beat Snake Cult Armsmen at my level. Yep, I cannot even damage their armor, and then he headshot me. There goes some money and my health. Like I said, I'm not getting too down on it, because I know it's just going to be a brutal beating. I will take these manhunters. There's Sir Jocelyn, who we can't afford. I'm going to take a beating for the first part of the game, but things will look up for me. Rogue Blackheart Squire. Kind of pass on that fight. Like, killing 6 people with 67 won't really gain me much. I'll probably split like 200 XP, which isn't much. Feudatory Nobles.
What do we have here?
Really looking for those lucky companions, which I will be cutting all this mindless running around down. But yeah, not quite finding it. 74 men this early in the game is kind of crazy, though. I spent a lot more money than I meant to. So actually, no more recruiting. I went trained militia on the Ravenstern recruit when I meant to go skirmisher, which I do all the time. Control click. Hungry bandits. I could probably take this fight. Really looking for some people with some prisoners. Oh my. Jarl Hager, Three Fingers, then Scary Raiders. They've got some great prisoners, but that's going to be a no for me. 65? No way we even get close to winning that fight. Armored Crossbowmen, Jaren Longshanks, same Merchant. Aledrian was actually beat in a fight. The names in Prophecy of Pendor are some vowels and stuff put in some weird spots that really just throw you off balance. Okay, that fight's not so bad because it's 6 highwaymen, but I'd like to find a nice 15 like that. That's a nice fight for me. It's more digestible, I guess you'd call it. I'm ready to do some Silver Mist quests. Get a castle. The problem is you have to get Pendor noble recruits, which basically means you need your own faction, but that'll all come someday. Silver Mist are just beastly archers, second only to the Noldor. Hail Noldor, as they like to say. Seems their AI is kicking in, so One way you can abuse the AI a little and get them to mindlessly charge you is to kill someone, which would be simple with 300 archery and some decent power draw, but this bow, and if I get much closer, I'm just going to get peppered with throwing weapons. Maybe this close will help. You know, this is painful just to watch for me. Like, I do 0 damage with this bow. I've got to get a bow. And I have 4 power draw. I should be able to do something. Maybe I can just... Okay. They took a casualty. Should charge. I'm going to do this. Their throwing weapons are a big threat to my guys, so I'm going to do this and try to... They only have like 7 or 8 axes, or whatever, they're using javelins, some of them. So you can get them to waste them pretty quickly. Yeah, once they waste most of them, they like to... Oh, their horses are much faster than mine. Swerve. I'm dead. My horse fell dead. But good thing is I'm in position to help kill that freebooter. Oh, they're just mobbing the other one. She's pretty lit. Alright, she's down. This guy with the 2-handed axe is going to be a problem. I really should tell everyone to charge so they'll just blob as much as they can. Oh, I died. I didn't even have to give that command. They would have done it anyway. Now, we're starting to see more kills than we are deaths in these fights, which is nice. Picking up those manhunters and some just... You just need some, in the early game, something to anchor your recruits against. Like, something that will tank for your recruits to keep all of them from dying. Like, you can mob these Vinskari with recruits, and like I said, they won't even really be able to damage them, so you'll just take casualties. This is actually much better for me. And if you're just sitting there taking casualties, you're kind of throwing your money away because these are better too. You're just losing money. You're just recruiting and never getting to upgrade. So, that's an adventure, 3 trained militia, 2 skirmishers, more militia. Oh, I got my first tier 3 troop. Isn't that something? I lost my horse, which is actually a shame. This loot has better health, but no resistance. It's really big, but I'm actually going to go for this, and it just won't look quite as ridiculous. I'm actually going to go up to Cinderfall, because in Cinderfall... Okay, I didn't fail the quest deal with looters. I dealt with like 5 parties of looters. Oh, handle that for me, thank you. Onsen. Sarah the Fox. Sarah the Fox is another low-level recruit or companion that you can take, but don't believe she works very well with my group. Battle Axe is pretty good, but can't really use that. Okay, we're actually running out of food for the first time, so some grain and cabbages. What's my health looking like? 10. I said I'd love to join that tournament, but with 10 health, it's not really possible. I honestly wish Mountain Blade would take advantage of the training grounds. Like, they're useless. Like, you get more training if you train with an Eldor, but it's still, like, the trainer skill just completely eclipses it. Like, there's no point.
Yes, good sir. Well met.
Okay, yeah, I will take 8 Marauders, because those are better than any infantry I feel at the moment. Like I said, you kind of have to buy troops at first when you have no trainer, so they can just kind of anchor your party. Like, when you have 9-10 trainer on a companion, you can just wait at night and you're just watching your recruits fly up to the next level, but I don't know if I have the money to really warrant getting these Deshar nobles. Yeah, I can't do it. How much money do I have? 1,000. We can pay our men for 1 more week. Oh, Oh, Jatu. I will pass on Jatu. They would shred through my guys as they are. Scorpion Assassins. Athaldrian again. Not who we're looking for.
I usually try to avoid your flavor.
Yeah, I knew that wouldn't work. But I was hoping maybe I could ask where Omson resides. I could go down to Marleon. I'm gonna wait because there's Jatu maybe faster than me. Really just on the hunt right now for a companion. Oh, I would love to help those farmers, and I way outnumbered the Jatu, but those 19 or 12 Lancers would just kind of cut through my men, which I kind of worked hard to get. Are they gonna attack a caravan? I can assist a caravan, just not farmers. Laria is actually under siege. Let's go check that out. Okay, we avoided the Jatu, the Noldor successfully so far.